Hello and welcome to the 22nd Annual Doglegs, Birdies, and Eagles Golf Tournament Virtual Celebration Dinner presented by My Best Buddy Fund. I'm Dia DuVernay, President and CEO of Pasadena Humane. Thank you so much for being here with us tonight. We know this year's event is a little different, and I appreciate each and every one of you for your support. It means so much. Over the next hour, we come together to celebrate our work on behalf of the animals and bring you some amazing live auction items. First, let me start off with sharing some of what we've accomplished over this last very challenging year through this previously recorded video. Hi, I'm Dia DuVernay, President and CEO of Pasadena Humane. As we all know, 2020 was an incredibly challenging year with challenges we could never have anticipated. I'm so proud of everyone in our Pasadena Humane community who has persevered to overcome the challenges and make positive changes for the animals. At the start of the pandemic, we moved almost all of our shelter animals into foster homes. Of course, our veterinarians and other staff members continue to provide support to ensure proper care. Well, what we thought would be a temporary solution to avoid overcrowding at the shelter became a wonderful new model of community-based sheltering. Cats like Lollipop and her 8 newborn kittens were able to live in a foster home until the kittens were old enough to be adopted. Then all the cats moved seamlessly into adoptive homes through a new adoption process that allows for easy transition between foster homes and adoptive homes. Thanks to this new process and the dedication of our foster families, many animals didn't even have to spend a single night in the shelter. The demand to adopt pets increased exponentially as people spent time socially isolated at home. Our Foster to Adopt program helped many of our hard-to-place animals find permanent homes. Animals like Big Papa, a senior who was a long-term resident who went out on a trial adoption and ended up finding a forever home through a lasting bond. In 2020, we saw that more pet owners than ever were struggling financially. To prevent families from having to surrender beloved pets, we increased our safety net services. We provided tons of free pet food, veterinary vouchers, free training services, temporary boarding, and other support services to keep pets with the families who love them. This is all part of our process to become an animal resource center for the community to provide the resources families need to keep their pets. In 2020, we also broke ground on our new Sandra J. Goodspeed Wildlife Center. The new center will enable us to provide exceptional care and rehabilitation for thousands of injured and orphaned wild animals each year. The path ahead and out of this pandemic is not an easy one. While I don't know what challenges the new year will bring, I do know one thing. Our commitment to the animals is unwavering, and we will come out of these challenging times stronger than ever, thanks to your support. Thank you so much for continuing to care about the animals. We simply could not do what we do without you. The animals in our community live better lives because of you. Thank you so much. I'm so very proud of our hardworking staff and volunteers who pivoted at the beginning of the pandemic to make sure that all the animals in our community are cared for. And that's why we're here tonight, for the animals. It's only with your support that we can continue to provide critical care and services for companion and wild animals in our region. We hope you've been bidding this week on the amazing silent auction items available. If you haven't had a chance to visit the silent auction yet, go to pasadenahumane.org/golf on your phone, computer, or tablet and follow the prompts to the auction. Or right now, text Pasadena Humane Golf 21 to 76278 and click on the link you receive. You'll see both of those options on the screen now. The silent auction will close at 7 p.m. tonight, and we will be in touch with all the winners to get you your items. Stay tuned for later in the show when we'll be announcing our raffle winner and golf awards. Now I have some people I'd like to thank that made this wonderful event possible. We wouldn't be here this year without a group of dedicated volunteers who make up the golf committee. A special thank you to Al Playman and John Berger, who were this year's co-chairs. We have videos from Al and John that we would like to share with you.
Good evening. I'm Al Playman, co-chair of the golf committee. I hope you had a wonderful day on the golf course. I know I did. The weather was perfect. I want to say thank you to several groups of people who have made this tournament a success. Let me start by thanking Annandale for putting the course in the great condition that we found it today. Also, I want to thank our sponsors and our players, many of whom have helped sponsor and make our tournament a success over the years. Thank you very much. Also, I want to say thank you to Pasadena Humane staff. It's hard to imagine how many hours they put in, but it's a very, very important part of our tournament. And lastly, I want to say thank you to my golf committee. They were fantastic this year. We had a lot of fun at the meetings, and they were able to acquire quite a few of the auction items that you will see in the auction today. By the way, I fully expect you to bid up those auction items and then go ahead and buy them. That cash, those proceeds help us provide excellent care for the animals that we have at Pasadena, Maine. Thank you very much.
Hi everybody, just want to thank all of you for coming out and enjoying what I thought was a really fun day. Hopefully all of you had a great time. I want to thank all the sponsors, all the golfers, all the staff, all the volunteers for making today so successful. Hopefully tonight we're going to all be bidding big on all of the items, and I know there's some exciting stuff to bid on. It'll be a little different this year. I can't wait to see you all soon. Good luck, and I hope you win a good auction item.
Thank you, Al and John, for your amazing leadership, and thank you to our entire golf committee. Beth Collins, Bob Fiddler, Jeannie Garrotti, Beverly Marksberry, Weta Mathias, Bob McCrary, Todd Nickey, Tom Radhanavaraha, Chuck Tapert, and Robert Tapert. For those who played golf today, we hope you had a great time and played well. We'd like to thank our club hosts, Nancy and Al Playman. And as Al said, thank you to Annandale Golf Club and your amazing staff for allowing our golfers to play safely out there today. A big thank you to all of our sponsors, especially the presenting sponsor, My Best Buddy Fund, the dinner sponsors, Beverly Marksberry and Nancy and Al Playman, the Birdie sponsors, Jeannie Garrotti, Nikki Kehoe, Han & Han Lawyers, and Albertsons Companies Foundation, and the Eagle sponsors, Stone Tapert and Citizens Business Bank. Thanks to all the volunteers who seamlessly delivered more than 150 meals tonight. The meal packages included wine donated by the Raboli family of San Antonio Winery and dessert donated by Dessert Dirt. Thank you. And for those of you enjoying the meals we delivered tonight, the card with Maya on it was just our little way of saying thank you for your support. To our board of directors, thank you for your continued support and your commitment to the animals in our community throughout these unprecedented times. And to the staff who's worked tirelessly behind the scenes today for this event to be a success, thank you for your dedication and innovation. And finally, thank you to all of the generous donors and supporters who've helped make our 22nd annual Birdies, Doglegs, and Eagles golf tournament a success. It's because of you that we can help thousands of animals in our community. Okay, all right, that's enough from me. Are you ready to start the auction? Do you have your glass of wine? Okay, I'm gonna give you a second while I grab mine and fill up your glass and cheers. So now it's with great pleasure that I introduced our auctioneer for the evening from Auctioneers for Good, Nick Denieri.
Thank you, Dia, so much. I greatly, greatly appreciate it. And again, so many people out there to help put this night together, and we are so grateful for you. It truly does take an army from the golf team to everybody here in studio to put something like this together, and Pasadena Humane is so grateful to everybody who puts their hands to the work. We cannot do it without you. So again, like Dia said, my name is Nick Denary, and I'm so honored here to be your auctioneer again. We have 4 amazing live auction items that we're going to get to tonight, but we still have silent auction items available to bid on. So make sure you continue to. Now, if you are having any issues with registering, please simply put a comment in the YouTube comment section. We have someone waiting to help you, or you can simply call us at 626-792-7151, extension 251. Again, that's 626-792-7151, extension 251, or you can call the same number and try extension 109 if extension 251 is busy. So leave us right here on your screen and grab your phone, tablet, laptop, whatever you're going to do to make sure that you can bid. Earlier this week, you should have received a link to the auction to start bidding on the silent auction items. And if you haven't, there is still time. So as Dia said, go to pasadenahumane.org/golf and follow the prompts to the auction. Or right now, you can text Pass Humane Golf 21 to 76278 and click on the link that you receive. It's that simple, and you will have the link to all the bidding that you need this evening. So keep that right by your side, live and silent auction items. Support this wonderful organization because, of course, that is why we are here. And the silent auction, again, will close promptly at 7 p.m. So make sure you get those bids in now. Do not wait until the last moment. You may miss out on an opportunity on some awesome items. Again, you're going to see the list of live auction items at the beginning and a list of silent auctions as well. And you simply click on those to bid on any package that you want. Now, live auction items opened earlier today, and you could already start bidding on them, and we do have bids, but we are going to close those out today, right now, live. So, without any further ado, we are going to get right to the opening item of the live auction. This is item number 1. We are talking about Flying A Garage. I hope you could see it there on your screen and also on your device. So, Flying A Garage, this is brought to you by Valerie and Aaron Weiss, and they invite you and 11 friends to enjoy cocktails and nibbles at their private Flying A Garage in Pasadena, home to an unparalleled collection of American classic automobiles with a few foreign classics thrown in just for good measure. Do not spend your time searching for the Flying A Garage in the Automobile Club Tour Book because you're not going to find it there. This experience is truly priceless. The Flying A Garage is nestled in the foothills of the majestic San Gabriel Mountains and is home to a private collection of some of the most beautiful classic cars you will ever see. Aaron is also the founder and current chairman of the San Marino Motor Classic as well, which has donated $100,000 annually to the Pasadena Humane Society over the past 9 years. And if that continues again this year, that would be $1 million of giving to Pasadena Humane for the last 10 years. That deserves a round of applause if you're out there. That's $1 million, yes. So, also included in the package, you're going to get 12 tickets to the San Marino Motor Classic on Sunday, August 22nd, as well as your tour. Great thing about this item, it does not expire with the exception of the August 22nd date, but the tour does not expire, and we definitely want to thank Valerie and Aaron Weiss for the generous donation of this incredible package. So, we already have an opening bid of $500. We are looking at $550. So, if anybody's out there and wants to click on that bid button for $550, you could be the front runner for this item. But right now, I want to thank Lynn for the bid of $500. They are currently winning and are in position to take this package home this evening. So we are going to hang for just a couple more moments. This incredible tour, classic automobiles, an amazing home, and not to mention the San Marino Motor Classic, 12 tickets for that as well. So we are currently at $500 still. We're holding strong. And again, just a few more minutes. Do not wait until the final second to try to get your bid in. A bid of $550 or roughly 3 or 4 days at Starbucks can get you this incredible package, and you can win it right now. So we're going to hang for just a couple more moments. Lynn is the current winner at $500. We are going to say going once, going twice. I'm looking for any final bids to come in right now. Last call. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to sell our first live auction package of the night. Lynn, thank you for your $500 donation. A big round of applause for getting things started for us. That is absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. You can celebrate, toast yourself. That was awesome. So thank you so much for being a part. Item number 2, this is absolutely incredible. This is also a priceless opportunity that you just can't buy on a website or somewhere else like that. You are going to go in a police helicopter ride with the Pasadena police. Imagine seeing your city from a bird's eye view the way our local law enforcement does on a daily basis. You and a friend, this is for 2 people who are going to go up in the helicopter on a mutually agreed upon date, tour the city, tour the skies, and see it just the way our law enforcement does with that bird's eye view. It's an awesome opportunity to see things from a different perspective, all while supporting Pasadena Humane. So we have already got a ton of bids on this item. I'm so happy to say that we have an $800 bid currently for this. If you would like to bid that up to $850, you could be the front runner right now, but we do have an $800 bid right now. That is the leading bid. We are $850. Anybody else want to bid on that item for $850? You be the leader. Again, we're not going to take a ton of time, but we do want to give you the opportunity to continue to bid and to continue to support Pasadena Humane. $850 will get you in the skies above Pasadena with the Pasadena Police Department. Again, an awesome opportunity, not only to say you got to ride in the helicopter when you see it flying around the city, but to see things from a different perspective, and that is awesome. I see we're up to $900. Wendy Lee, it looks like, thank you so much for your bid. We're at $900, so I'm going to wait. I'm sorry, $850, so now I'm looking for $900. I'm at $850 now. Now we're looking for $900. I think that $900 bid, if you click that bid button, might be the winner. So we're going to go for just a couple more minutes. We do have a $900 bidder. I love it. Now we need a $950 bid. I'm going to keep going as long as you keep bidding. Let's make sure we get as much giving as we possibly can. Remember, you get a great item, but you're also supporting Pasadena Humane. So right now we are at a $900 bid. We have a good little bidding war here going on. We're looking for $950. Hit that bid button if you want to get in. I'm going to go for just a couple more moments. $900 is the winning bid right now. It looks like Louis or Luis. I hope it's Louis maybe. Louis, thank you so much for your $900 bid. We got a $950. So Louis and Wendy are going back and forth. I like this little bidding war we got going. We have a virtual bidding war happening right now. Who can click the mouse faster? We're at $950. Louis, you don't want to lose this item. There it is. We're at $1,000 now. Oh, Richard out of nowhere. Richard, very, very good. He wants to get in on this. Now we're at $1,000. I'm looking for $1,050. Richard came in late. Again, we're going to go for just a couple more moments, or you guys keep bidding. We'll go all night. As long as we're raising money, I'll go as long as it takes. So we're at $1,000 right now. Anybody want to come in at $1,050? $1,050. Richard came in late. He came in sneaky. Anybody else going to outbid him? We're going to go one time, going once. Richard is winning at $1,000. Going twice. Last and final call to get that $1,050 bid in. I'm watching closely. All done, all through. Richard Goodspeed, congratulations. We're going to to you, sir, at $1,000. Round of applause. Thank you so much for coming in late. That was absolutely awesome. Humane is so grateful for your donation, and have a great time above the skies. We'll even fly you right above the building. You can take a picture for everything that you supported. That is absolutely awesome. So we're going to switch gears here just a little bit. We're going to get to our last 2 live auction items in just a second, but we're going to get to the paddle raise portion of our evening, and this is really, really important. If you're not bidding on a live auction item or a silent auction item, this is your chance to truly get involved. You don't get a prize, you don't get an auction item, you don't get a silent auction, but you get the satisfaction of knowing that you are helping out Pasadena Humane and all of the animals that come through this facility to make sure that they have the life that they deserve and they have all the resources that they deserve. So everybody check out this quick video.
My name is Luke. I'm a volunteer with the Pasadena Humane Society. I've been volunteering here for the past 4 years. Marky Mark was almost invisible to me. One of the behaviorists here knows that I have a small, challenging dog at home and introduced me to Marky Mark because they thought I would be a good fit for him. They didn't know anything about his past, but when he came in, he was in pretty rough shape. His eye was damaged, and he was very fearful of people. I've only really known him without the eye, but it looked like it was a combination of maybe a general health issue compounded with neglect and non-treatment. The first time I met Marky Mark was with one of the behaviorists here. He couldn't be really touched, so they taught me some handling techniques where I can remove him from his kennel into our training rooms without touching his body. Although you would see really good glimpses of a playful, happy dog when he would get out of his kennel and into the training yard. Out of fear, he could sometimes be mouthy towards other volunteers. Going into Thanksgiving, my wonderful partner Donna suggested we bring home Marky Mark.
You're okay, buddy.
There was almost immediately more noticeable affection from him, and I think that was due to him feeling happy.
Come on, Marky Mark.
Good boy.
So we adopted Marky Mark. This is his home. There's nothing special about us except that we're putting in time to give them an opportunity to warm up to us. You know, we're not dog whisperers, or I have no specialty training for animals. I'm just here.
What an absolutely incredible video. Those are the stories that we want to write daily here at Pasadena Humane, and it comes with your support to make sure that we can do everything that we are set out to do as this incredible organization, but we do need your help. It takes money to write those kind of stories. And in this paddle race portion, we're going to continue to fund those kind of stories, and you can give at any level. We're going to start really, really high, and we're going to work all the way down. And our first level of giving this evening is the $2,500 level. And you're going to help not only animals like Marky Mark, but all animals with our community programs and services. Services such as the Helping Paws Food Bank, which provides free pet food and supplies to pet owners who are in need. Pasadena Humane's Pet Food Bank is critical during these difficult times to ensure pets receive the food they need to remain healthy. If you would like to be one of our $2,500 donors, simply click that donate button now, and we will make note of your bid, and we will be so appreciative to everything that you do for us. So anybody at that $2,500 level, and I do want to thank Beverly Marksberry for her $2,500 gift this evening. That is absolutely incredible. Thank you for getting us kicked off tonight. That is awesome. It's because of people like you that we get to continue to do this work, and we are so grateful for you. So we are going to hang just on that $2,500 level for just a couple more seconds. If anybody else would like to be a donor at the $2,500 level, click that donate button now, and let's continue to write stories like Marky Mark. Moving on to our $1,000 level. I do have some news. This is awesome. You just heard her name. Your donation tonight is going to be doubled thanks to our generous donor and board chair, Beverly Marksberry. All donations in the month of April, the entire month of April, are going to be matched dollar for dollar up to $50,000. Homeless animals are counting on friends like you to give them a chance at a happy, healthy future. And have you ever needed support with your pets, funny quirks maybe? Any pet parent can reach one of their animal behavior specialists by making an appointment with their free behavior helpline. The helpline provides guidance for common problems such as potty training, litter box issues, barking, leash manners, and so much more. But you have access to that program because of $1,000 donors like every one of you out there. So simply click that $1,000 button and make sure that you continue to donate to this incredible cause. So $1,000 there for you. Everybody hit that button now. I see a ton of names coming up on the big screen. This is absolutely awesome. We appreciate your generous donations. So now we're going to move on to our $500 level, but before we do that, everybody check out this great video.
Unfortunately, while we were all safer at home, Pasadena Humane was not able to operate our spay-neuter clinic. But during that time, community cats continued to breed and lots of litters of kittens were born.
For community cats in particular, there's an incredible amount of cats that are out on the streets producing more and more kittens every day.
The best thing that you can do for them is sterilize them so that they don't have additional litters, and vaccinate them so that they live a healthy life while they're actually outdoors.
So TNRM is trap, neuter, return, and monitor. It's the full circle idea that community members help out community cats by trapping them, getting them sterilized, returning them to the same place they were trapped, and then continuing to monitor to make sure that the environment proves to be a safe place for these animals to live.
Thanks to a grant from the Spay Together Coalition, Pasadena Humane has embarked on this week-long effort to spay-neuter 555 community cats.
More cats than we've ever done before, more consecutive days of TNR than we've ever done before. We're feeling really good about this.
This is it. I mean, this is the intersection of community-based solutions and animal sheltering. There will be less kittens that are looking for homes in a world where we already don't have enough homes for the amount of kittens that are coming in.
I just want to thank the Spay Together Collaborative, all of the Pasadena Humane donors, and Animal Balance for helping us get this organized, funded, and really partnering with us to make this event happen.
A lot of the momentum with TNR came to a standstill for a couple of months, but events like this are helping us catch up on lost time.
What an incredible video. I do want to let everybody know that on our $1,000 level, we had two great donors come in. Gary Olson, thank you so much, and John Matthias, thank you so much for your $1,000 donations. Now at the $500 level, how appropriate that we were able to treat over 500 cats, and this is our $500 level. So your $500 gift is your legacy to your beloved pet, to your community, and to the shelter. And I hope everybody could donate tonight. Even if it's not $500, anything matters. Fostering animals saves lives, especially young kittens who need more care than can be provided in the shelter environment. So we provide all the training, supplies, veterinary care, and support, and you provide a temporary, safe, and loving home. All of that can be provided with a $500 gift this evening, so I thank everybody for hitting those donation buttons at $500. We thank you so much for everything you're all doing. So just to recap, we have $2,500, $1,000, $500, and now we're at the $250 level. And if you'd like to make a gift in honor of an animal who's passed away this last year, $250 can be that gift. Your support makes it possible for us to save the lives of so many animals. So please give today to help provide the resources needed for life-saving care. Your gift will help ensure that all animals can receive a second chance at the life they deserve. Now, I love seeing all these donations come in. I can see it over here on my board. All the donations keep coming in. Keep hitting those donation buttons. But we do want to share another video about a population that we serve here at Pasadena Humane, and they don't get a lot of attention. That's the wildlife population. So please check out this incredible video of baby possums.
had these little possums since they were like this big.
The Pasadena Humane Wildlife Program cares for injured, sick, and orphaned wildlife with the goal of releasing the animals back into the wild. Their team of wildlife veterinarians and technicians care for a variety of species on site, and they partner with local wildlife rehabilitation organizations when more specialized care is needed. You can help support that at the $100 level. And if you're interested in getting more hands-on with wildlife, there is an item on the silent auction to be a part of a wildlife release. How awesome would that be to actually go out and re-release these animals back into the wild? You can bid on that now. Search for package 811, number 811. You can search wildlife or in the category under pets. And while you're there, check out all of the priceless opportunities to get a behind-the-scenes look at Pasadena Humane. Things like package number 803, you get to join in on a ride-along with an animal control officer. Or package 806, where you get to name a litter of puppies. And package number 810, where you can gown up and spend time in surgery with a veterinarian during a procedure. This is absolutely awesome. All those things are available on the silent auction page. That was our $100 level. Now, at the $50 level, I'm excited about this. You get to donate and help animals like this one here. Dia, come on, who do we have?
Okay, Nick, this is Snow.
Hi, Snow.
And Snow is available for adoption. Snow loves to snuggle and cuddle and needs a new home.
Look at this little guy. He's been running around the studio all day. He is so fun, so rambunctious, but the second you pick this little guy up, look at him, he literally falls asleep in your arms. It's like the perfect mix of both worlds. Fun, energetic, and totally relaxing in your arms. And like Dia said, Snow is available for adoption. So all you have to do is go to PasadenaHumane.org and schedule an adoption time, and you have the opportunity to make Snow part of your family and give him a forever home. What an awesome opportunity as we're raising money for Pasadena Humane to take care of this little guy. Oh my gosh, he's so stinking cute. He is absolutely perfect. He is so fun. You guys have an opportunity to adopt him. I would recommend getting on that site pretty quick and making sure that you get that adoption appointment made, and they were going to take care of you here at Pasadena Humane. So everybody say, bye, Snow. We'll see you later, buddy.
Yeah.
So this is our $50 level. You're going to continue to help these animals, and no donation is too small. So take the time, if you haven't donated already, choose the amount that you can afford and donate that now. Everything counts and helps build the animals in our community. There is actually a donate button on your giving site. If you want to give $1, $5, $10,000, if there's an amount that I didn't say, it all matters. Your dollar does matter to us so much. Your $5 does matter. $10,000 does matter. It all adds up to make sure that we continue to do some amazing things here at Pasadena Humane. So a round of applause for everybody that has donated so far, but the donations don't stop. You can continue to donate at PasadenaHumane.org/golf at any time. And we do appreciate your donations all the time. And remember, for the month of April, they are going to be matched dollar for dollar up to $50,000. And that is absolutely incredible. So one more time, a round of applause for all of our donors this evening. You guys were absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. Now, we do have 2 more live auction items that I do want to get to. We're going to close these out right now, and there are 2 big hitters. Starting with item number 3, Pebble Beach Oasis. This is absolutely an incredible opportunity. This is your chance to experience the legend and beauty that is world-famous Pebble Beach. Channel the greats like Arnold Palmer, Bobby Jones, and Sam Snead as you tee off on 2 of the most spectacular golf courses in all of the United States. You are going to bid on a round for 2 people with cart to both Pebble Beach and Spyglass Hill. And after hitting the greens, you're going to experience an oasis of personal attention and comfort during a 2-night stay in your spa room at Casa Palmero, where no request or detail is too small to be satisfied. And as a guest of Casa Palmero, you will enjoy a myriad of extraordinary services and benefits, from breakfast baskets delivered to your room every morning to complimentary cocktails and hors d'oeuvres awaiting for you each evening. Casa Palmero is committed to providing an oasis of personal attention and comfort. And I would like to quote our good friend John Berger, who you heard from a little bit earlier. He recently stayed at Casa Palmero, and he says Casa Palmero is by far the nicest accommodations at the Pebble Beach Resort. I have stayed at all 3 resorts they offer there, and Casa is definitely the best way to go. So you heard it from the man himself. He would not lie to you. So let's open up the bidding again. This is golf for 2 with a card at Pebble Beach, and golf for 2 with a card at Spyglass, as well as that 2-night stay for 2 in a spa room at Casa Palmero. So we are going to open up the bidding at $4,500, and we already have an opening bid. Thank you so much, Kevin. So $4,600 is going to be the high bidder for this item. If you would like to bid at $4,600, get in now. This is your opportunity to get up to the peninsula and enjoy everything that is Pebble Beach and Spyglass, and you will not be disappointed. So there is a $4,500 bid in there. That is absolutely awesome. Anybody want to come in at $4,600 and be the high bidder? We will close this out in just a moment. We got some great things to get to. I know all the golfers out there want to know who won, who's closest to the pin, who had the long drive. We are going to get there, but let's continue to raise as much generosity as we possibly can for Pasadena Humane. So we are at a $4,500 opening bid right now. We're looking for $4,600. So $4,500 going once, $4,500 going twice. Last and final call. Here's what for everybody out there. We got a little surprise for you. Kevin McManus, thank you so much. You just won yourself a trip to Pebble Beach for $4,500. So thank you so much. We are actually going to leave this item open for the remainder of the night until 7 p.m. If anybody out there decides that you want to bid on this item, you can also purchase the item for $4,500. We can sell as many of these as get clicked on. So if 10 people want it, we will sell it 10 times. And if we get 10 people at $4,500, that's $45,000 of giving. So the math works. Everybody support Pasadena Humane, as well as getting an amazing trip for yourself. So Pebble Beach is going to remain open at $4,500. But Kevin McManus, big round of applause for you. Thank you for getting things started off this evening. So here we go, our last and final live auction item of the evening. And this one's a heavy hitter as well. I love this package. It is huge. This is Bedrock Beach House. You are going to enjoy an 8-day, 7-night stay. I did not stutter. It is 7 nights and 8 days, a full week of vacation at a private home in Pacific Beach in San Diego. Is room to sleep up to 12 people. The backyard is an entertainer's dream, featuring a built-in outdoor kitchen with a gas barbecue grill, kidney-shaped pool, 6-person hot tub, and several lounge seating areas, including a fire table. Steps lead from the spa to a secret ocean view terrace with a swing lounger. Bedrock Beach House is perfectly sited in a quiet neighborhood, but less than a mile to the nearest sandy beach and walking distance to all the local shops and restaurants. Some restrictions do apply. Make sure you check those out. We have a ton of bids already on this item. This is absolutely awesome. Debbie, thank you so much. You are leading right now at $4,400. Someone else can get in there at $4,500, but Debbie, you are awesome. You are leading right now at $4,400. Thank you so much for your bid and for your support of Pasadena Humane. So we are going to hang for a couple more moments because there is a lot of people on my board that want this item, that have had an opportunity at it. And Debbie, I see you in there. You're not going to be beat. You got a lot of bids on that big board. I absolutely love it, Debbie. You're what we like to see here. So $4,400. I'm looking for a $4,500 bid to continue the bidding. We are going to keep this open for just a couple more moments, and we're going to get to a few more things. So we're at $4,400. Anybody want to come in at $4,500 and steal this away from Debbie? Here we go. We are going to hold for just a moment here at 40. There it is. $4,500 to Mary Beth. Right back in at $4,600. We went from $4,500 to $4,600. Anybody else want to come in? That happened really, really quick, folks. Mary Beth came in, and then Debbie came right back in and took it back. So we're at $4,600. Someone else could come in at $4,700. Come on, everything tonight goes straight to the Pasadena Humane. Come on, let's keep supporting. We're at $4,600. I love watching these bidding wars. $4,600 going once. Mary Beth, come on. I know you got it in you. Going twice. We're at $4,600. Last and final call. I'm going to hang just a moment. Anybody want to come in at $4,700? Last call, all done, all through. We are going to say sold to Debbie Slavin. Thank you so much. $4,600. Give her a round of applause out there. Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the fundraising for this evening. But don't forget, you can continue to bid pasadena.humane.org/golf at any time, and the silent auction items will close at 7 p.m. sharp. And don't forget, Pebble Beach is available to purchase as many times as we could sell it. So right now it's at $4,500. Anybody else can come in at $4,500. So everybody, big round of applause out there for all of the giving. And just to keep you updated, we have 20 minutes until 7 p.m. 20 minutes to get your final bids in on the silent auction. So once again, help me welcome Dia back to the stage. She's going to talk about our golf tournament and all of our winners. Dia, take it away.
Look who woke up.
Oh my gosh. Hey, big boy. Look at he woke up. Look
Yeah,
at those eyes.
There he is. Oh, barely.
And he's going
back
back
to
to
sleep again. Okay.
He's back. He's back. Dia, take it away.
All right. Thank you, Nick. And that was really exciting. So much everyone who donated so generously. So we have 7 golf awards to give out tonight. You each get a $250 gift certificate to Annandale Golf Club so you can gear up for our next tournament. Our men's foursome winners. All right, you ready? Alistair Phillips, Jake Mazik, Josh McIntyre, and Donnie McWhorter. Our women's foursome, Anita Sanjeevan, Marion Darling, Donna Saraceno. And our mixed foursome, Jeannie Garrotti, Brad Jones, Kat Lamb, Mark Lim. Longest drive men, Donnie McWhorter. Longest drive women, Beth Collins. Closest to the pin men, Tom Dukes. And closest to the pin women, Anita Janjeevan. All right, congratulations to all the winners. You'll be contacted by our special events manager to receive your prize. So it was a beautiful day on the course. I hope everyone had a great time, no matter what the score was. Now, the moment everyone with a raffle ticket has been waiting for, our opportunity drawing. So who's going to take home all of these $250 worth of lottery tickets of the pot? And we had so many generous folks who bought raffle tickets. So, possibly lottery tickets, the winner. Winner. All right, so
Here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to say on behalf of Pasadena Humane, Dia, and the entire team, thank you so much for hanging out with us today. We really, really appreciate your time, your support with the golf tournament, and your support yearly. We need the funding, we need the help, we need everybody all 12 months of the year. And this really just shows the support of everybody rallying and coming together as the Pasadena community and really supporting this amazing cause. This amazing little guy is just a representation of what we're doing on a daily basis. So, Dia, thank you so much for your work. Everybody say
Nick.
bye, Dia. Thank you so much.
Right.
And we're going to talk about just a couple things. The silent auction will close in just about 18 minutes, but I want to highlight some items that don't have bids yet. First of all, don't forget about Pebble Beach. We left Pebble Beach open. So you guys want to make sure that if you want to buy Pebble Beach, you can at $4,500. This is absolutely an incredible opportunity. The price will not go up. But we have a couple items with no bid, starting with frosted Venetian glass. Only a $70 opening bid. You can get that right now for just an opening bid of $70. Cathedral of Elephants. This is an incredible opportunity at $250. Doorway with tree. Cyril Kuhn monoprints. There's some incredible art in there. If the hue fits, a lot of opportunities with no bids. So let's make sure that we continue to bid those items up. And I do want to remind you, Again, we are staying open till 7 p.m. That is in 16 minutes. And we want to make sure that you all have the opportunity to continue to bid on the silent auction. So again, we have some glass, some art experiences, and don't forget about Pebble Beach. You have an amazing opportunity with Pebble Beach. So once again, as we close out our program, we are so grateful for you as the Pasadena Humane community, and we are so honored that you would take this hour out of your time. And if everybody golfed today, taking the day and just honoring Pasadena Humane and supporting us with some great golf at Annandale. That place is absolutely incredible. It's pristine. It's in great shape. So we really, really thank you guys. We have 15 minutes left of the silent auction. So remember, yes, Dia's coming back. I'm being told that Dia's coming back.
Oh my gosh, you won't believe it, Nick, but
What happened?
snow was right on my microphone when I announced the winner.
Oh, and no one can hear you.
The raffle, so everybody's still out there wondering if they
Well, I want to know
won
who won the raffle.
all of these raffle
It's going to
tickets.
default to me, everybody. Sorry, we messed it up. I'm just kidding. Dia, who won?
Okay, so once again, the winner is Steve Bennett.
Steve Bennett.
All right,
There
thanks,
you
Nick.
go. Thank you, Dia. Steve, congratulations. Thank you for being a part. Thank you for donating to the cause. And everybody that bought raffle tickets today, thank you so much for contributing to an amazing cause. So with about 14 minutes left, we're going to sign off. We're going to say thank you. We hope to see you next year. I know things are a little bit different this year, but we still made it happen. There's still a need here at Pasadena Humane, and we appreciate every single one of you. So do not leave your bidding site just because the broadcast is ending. There is 14 minutes and 27 seconds left of bidding, and you don't want to miss out on an amazing opportunity. So on behalf of Pasadena Humane, my name is Nick Denary. Thank you so much for being a part of what we're doing and supporting this amazing cause. And everybody, drive home safe. We'll see you soon.
Thank you so much for all of your support towards the animals.
Thank you so much.
Lucy and I say thank you.
Thank you for giving.
Thank you.
Thank you for your donation.
Thank you so much for all of the support you've given us throughout the years to help guys just like Crunch.
Thank you so much.